Hello? Hello? I think I'm live. Although my audio doesn't seem to be working. Give me a second. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's see where the issue lies. Just give me a second and we should be good. Good? No. That did not work. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear. Everything should be running now. Should be able to see the stream. Time for me to open up this bottle here and take a bit of a swig. Woo! That's some powerful stuff. Okay, let's get this game started. Okay, continuing off. We ended at the high road. Hey Amanda, welcome to the stream. Whoever else may be watching as well. I'm not seeing exactly who all joined. I can see Amanda did though. Okay. So, our characters look alright here. Zelda, that's my bottle to be drinking from, not yours. But I guess you can feel free to lick the bottle if that's what you're into. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Don't need that. Nope, nope. That might be useful. It's better than what she had. It's better than what Aaron had. No, nah, I don't think any of those are any better, really.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira.
Hey Icebox, welcome to the stream. So, I got a bottle of some Smirnoff stuff here, but I don't know how I want to play a drinking game with this. I looked up one beforehand, but it looked like I would die. Like it was basically a drinking game that causes immediately intoxication.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
Hey Kenny, welcome to the
I
stream.
wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
The sour Smirnoff does not go down well.
You can. Once
It
you
is
can
strong.
sing, right?
But
I
then
need to get a
a new
webcam.
sin will
I
be
don't have
born
one yet,
anyway.
but
Well, then you can just beat it again.
once I get a job, that'll be the first thing
wish
I
I
look
could.
into.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, Why does sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah.
So,
Was it
Icebox, who
Machina or
are you?
something?
Because I feel like I should know you because you keep
Wait,
popping
was
into
that
my
such a
stream
bad
here.
thing, really?
But I don't recognize your name too well.
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it.
Are you
But
possibly
now
a
to
friend
ask
on
me twice, I'd
Facebook
rather
that
not.
keeps seeing my posts and that's why you're joining in,
I
or
don't know.
just happened to find me?
There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
Hey, I'd be happy if he's a committed follower. I don't know too much on the love thing, but
That's not very nice, you know.
yeah, I just took a shot, so getting a little bit started on this whole drinking thing. The drinking would look a lot better though if I had the webcam, because then you guys could actually see me, but looks like you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
You have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Ah.
Just on Twitch a lot.
That's a cute
Well,
girl in the fifth seat from the right.
I'm happy to have you come in here to watch my stream.
About where you're gonna go on that date.
I may not be the best streamer,
That's
but
where you lose.
at least it's something.
You see, Yuna, what I mean is,
It's pretty good to have you around here, Icebox.
after we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage.
Just got Yuna explaining
The faith of the final
how to
summoning lies waiting in the far north
beat
to
sin
great
here.
summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
got a meow coming in.
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Good thing Zelda can't read, otherwise she might respond to those meows.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it.
Although she's here watching the stream too. Kinda sitting right here next to me. Being a bit annoying, but that's what she's good at.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Got April here, we got Amanda here.
I knew.
Although I don't see why you guys
Couldn't be my Xanarkand.
use like the same
I
name
had to make
basically,
sure.
except for a number change. Alright, I'll give you a drink here. Ugh. That stuff's pretty powerful. At least it's kinda nice tasting. It may be strong, but it tastes pretty decent. Oh yeah, because you use your school ID stuff. The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions yet? Yeah, I definitely read it. It's not like I am skilled at this and don't need to read it, so. Man, I'm beat. I woke up early for nothing. Okay. Nope.
Winter, sir.
We're meeting Rin.
Ah, forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
I kind of wonder if that happens to
I am
everybody.
the owner of this establishment.
Like if occasionally people who speak different languages accidentally start speaking in their like native language.
Well, helly do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, El Bed primers can be found all over Spira.
Already working on finding them all.
And learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
R is an H.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
A Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Yeah, I've probably beat this game at least like 10,
Oh,
15
thank you
times,
for your
but
help. Please, use this.
that's why I think it's alright to stream it, because at least I have plenty I can say on it. Raphael doesn't have any issue. Yeah, I feel like that's strange, like, I don't know. Like, whenever I've tried to speak Spanish, I've never, like, accidentally spoke English. I know the difference. So, it seems kind of weird. But, whatever. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ashley. And here we have the Chocobo Eater. See you, Amanda. Have fun at your movie and your dinner or whatever. So hopefully we don't lose this. There's a good chance we might, because we're kind of under-leveled. Okay. Although, if we haste up Auron, we'll get a lot more DPS in here. Go. Let's let Lulu here do some black magic on him. Do some fire. I've watched The Last of Us played, but, like, it looks pretty good. But I don't think I would play it myself. Because most of the time when I watch a game played, I don't end up wanting to play it too much. Unless, like, there's a big difference between each playthrough. Okay. We'll switch to Kimari. See what he's got for us here. I don't think we need to scan him. We'll just do an attack to get Kimari some experience from this. Then switch to Waka. Wonder if this guy can be dark attacked. Yeah, he can. That makes things a lot easier.
Attack now! Push it back!
Okay, now that we've knocked him down, we can then attack him to send him backwards a bit so he doesn't end up pushing us off this ledge here. Yuna, what do we want you to do? You don't really have much use to us right now. So, just heal up Auron, I guess. Get your experience worth out of this. Switch back to Titus. Cast haste on himself. Okay. And just keep attacking with Titus and Auron currently. Switch back to Waka and get him in here to attack too. haste up Walker. Then we're just basically gonna go for the alt offense here. Just do as much damage as we can. Okay. Have Arn do a power break on him so he's not hitting us hard. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a bit of GTA 5. And it would be pretty fun for a drunk stream. Because I'd just get worse as I went along. Okay. We'll dark attack him. Lowers chances of actually hitting us. Just go all out on these attacks. There we go, knock him down again. We about have him pushed off this ledge here. Oh, he's gonna do a pushback. So the way this battle works is you constantly are trying to, like, you want to knock him down, otherwise he's gonna keep pushing you backwards. And if he pushes you back too far, you'll end up falling off of the cliff, and then the fight's over and you'll have lost. Whereas, otherwise, I think we can push him off. But I've never really had that happen. I usually end up killing him before he falls off. And here he is casting magics out of his butt. Looks like he's just, every attack he's kind of fighting back with magic now. Waka getting some crits, we'll switch to Lulu and have her use some more magic, since he's weak to fire. Yeah, I've had GTA, like, up to date for quite some time, so I'd be down to playing it. Like, I haven't played much of it, so I don't know what I'm in for exactly, but pretty sure Turtle would be down for us all starting to play it as well. Yeah, I'd be up for playing with you, Ice, if you would be willing to. I don't know when, but we could probably set up a time to play. I don't know how well I could stream that game though, because anything that uses up bandwidth for me to record kind of doesn't work too well. Okay. Gonna attack here. Let's use Arn's overdrive. I'm probably gonna fuck this up because I'm not used to this controller setup. Oh. Yep. Terrible. I'm bad at that. I definitely need some more practice with that, and this controller's not set up super well for it. Yeah, you could stream it, Kenny. Your computer's and your internet's a lot better than what mine is. I could definitely up my CPU to kinda increase my streaming power a little bit too, but like everything's fine except I could use a little bit more CPU. Beyond that, my computer's running perfect. Guess we'll just finish this fight off here. Ludu can finish it off with fire. I guess since that's a mini boss defeated, I'll take another drink here. Ah. I don't know how to set up these drinking rules, but I guess I'll drink every so often.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant.
I am drinking Smirnoff Sour's Green Apple. It's fairly nice. I always enjoy sour drinks. But it's a little bit strong for just constant drinking, so I don't think I can constantly just down it. Alright, I'll take a chocobo right here. Yes, I don't think sound cards are too bad. They're fairly cheap. Not as bad as a graphics card or a whole new motherboard. I haven't had the blueberry lemonade sour. I've only tried this, and from what I've had, it's fairly decent. Like, I always seem to enjoy most of Smirnoff's drinks. Like, vodka kinda seems to hit the spot. And some whiskey isn't too bad, but beyond that, I don't have much of a liking for most drinks. Let's see what Mason has to say here.
Journey to you.
Oh, just telling us to be safe. Just kick open some chests here. Come down this way and collect all the stuff that we can find down here. Where are the spots? Here one is. And welcome to the string, booty hole lover. That's a fairly interesting name you got there. Surprised that you're the only booty hole lover. You weren't booty hole lover number 1 or something like that. You're able to get the first name. We got Owaka sitting back here.
You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
Don't worry, Owaka. I'm always here. Let's buy some Phoenix Downs. I think we're like out. We'll get 20. We'll get a few potions. Get like 10 potions. Need some echo screens. Get 10 of those. Stock these up to 10. Alright.
There are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
Save here, might as well. Got a chest here to get with the Mars crest in it. That is another one of the items to unlock the maximum power of each character's final, or like, ultimate weapons, basically. Fortune Sphere. Just leave Captain Lucille and her Chocobo Knights there to do their thing. And we can continue onwards. Hop off our Chocobo here and Guess we'll do another save here. That other save was fairly redundant and unnecessary, since we were just gonna go here.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Got Donna and Bartello over here having some
As you
issues.
can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Looks like she's off to go have her nap with Bartello. I don't know if that you can consider that a nap.
Gata and Loser reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream through this whole game. It may take me a while, but I'll eventually get all the way through it. So, yeah, since you've seen like the first half of the, well, played through the first half of the game, you could watch me stream the last half, because things get very crazy like halfway through the game and everything just changes.
Hey, you're a summoner and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just come on back this way and we get to meet our old friend, definitely not antagonist, Mr. Blue Hair himself, Seymour Guado.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians...
Yeah, file corruption can always just ruin a playthrough.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
And back in the days of the PS2 era, it could happen quite often.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Hey, so far this stream I've peaked out at my highest amount of viewers at 7.
Right.
So, that's a fairly interesting thing.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Yeah, Blitzball is really good. Actually, I can play some right here, I guess. I'll play a game or two. Okay. Guess we'll go for a league game. Let's get everyone set. Okay, Titus, yeah, you're taking the jack shot. Keppa, I don't think you have anything you can use right now. No, because you're just terrible. Okay, that's done. Anti-wither, ooh. Although, I can't use it because no one has anything to make him activate it, so guess we're done there. So we're going off against the Kilika Fang, I believe, which is a fairly easy team to fight. They're not too bad. Right now, the Albed Sykes. Ooh, no, we're going against the Ronso. That's gonna be a bit rough. Yeah, the Ronso's characters have very high endurance and normally high attack. So, if they get the ball, they're hard to break through. But hopefully we can score some early goals and not have to worry. The best player lineup, it kind of depends. Like, if you get all the way to max level with the Besaid Aurochs, like with each of them, you get a really interesting move that is like super strong. But normally I like to have Waka, Titus, Brother as my like 3 forwards. Like Waka and Titus I use as my left and right forward. Brother I use as my center because he's got like the highest speed in the game. And then I usually try to get Nimruk as my catcher because throughout the whole game he starts off with really high catching, and at the end of the game he still is one of the highest catchers. But for my defensive line, I don't really pay much attention. I just grab whoever has high attack and high block. But looks like the Kilika or the Ronso are gonna give us some issues here. As long as I can keep scoring, I should be good. Just try to bait some of their people back. Pass it over to Titus. I could always play it the cheesy way and just like get the ball and just run away because they're very slow, but I don't enjoy that so much. I like to actually try to get a lot of points. Makes the game a lot more interesting. But I'm getting kind of lucky because their catcher isn't doing so well. But like, as you can see, this Ronso has 20 endurance, so he can just like break through all of my guys without any worry currently. So like the Ronso are a bit of a handful this early in the game. I almost took him down. I dropped him to 1 endurance there. But he's just gonna pass to a buddy. Hopefully we can get lucky. Nope. Definitely not. He's just gonna swim on forward and shoot. Yep. Hopefully Keppa can get it. Nope. Keppa's so bad. It's the worst goalie. Like, I really wish Keppa had some better stats at the start of the game. Just keep on passing it to Titus and let him do all of our work for us. This one might call for a eject shot. Yep. Time for the eject shot. This should score, and then it should be halftime. Yep. So now we have 12 seconds until halftime. Yeah, basically halftime now. As soon as he starts doing anything. There we go. Okay. Titus might be getting a level up here. Yep. So did Letty. Alright. So Titus gained 1 shooting and a bit of HP. And Letty gained some pass and some HP. Okay. Continue with our same setups here. Let's see. That's all you can learn, all you can really use right now. Let's get you to try to learn volley shot. I think that might be one of your key techniques to learn. Oh, nice. We started off with the ball first. That gives us quite the advantage here. So just keep on sending it to Titus to score all of our points. Yeah, it would be cool to see like a blitzball game in real life or something. Or like just a game where like you could play blitzball against like other people. Like in a game setting. Like that would be fairly interesting. Because it seems like a pretty cool game. Like the concept is fairly well made. It's just basically underwater soccer. But I guess you can use your hands, so it's a little bit different. But like to see people do this in real life too, that'd be like epic as can be. Although I'd imagine the tackling would be nothing like it is in this game. Because I'm pretty sure trying to tackle people underwater is not an easy task. This guy's just sitting over here on the sideline. Yeah, it is a pretty interesting minigame. Like, there are some that I believe are a little bit better. Like, what is it? In Final Fantasy VII, the chocobo racing, or the chocobo stuff is kind of interesting. Like, it can be very grindy, but so is this, I guess. Yeah, break on through him. Oops, I accidentally clicked shoot. Was gonna go for the pass, but whatever. Just throw the Hail Mary all the way across. Getting nowhere. Like, at least this minigame kinda like sits nicely in the lore of like everything. Although the ability to breathe underwater kind of just doesn't make any sense. Like, it seems like some people can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes. So, like, just all of these players are just basically Michael Phelps. They might score a point here. It's a fairly good chance they will, but we're still ahead by 2 points for now. Ah, good job, Keppa. Getting that work done. Get a Jezu to come all the way up here and pass it over to Titus. Break through her and then just shoot. Go for the normal shot. Nah, I'm not drunk, but I might end up that way by the end of the stream. I'll probably take a drink after I win this. Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure that's how you end up drunk, is if just when you're not drunk you take another shot. But then by the time that you are drunk, it's a bit too late. You're just gonna be getting even more drunk in like 10 minutes. Like, I kinda like to play or stream for a while, so I don't want to get drunk right off the bat and then be unable to stream well. And that's game 1. So, win a game, I guess I'll take a drink. Ooh. Titus gets another, and so does Letty. This bottle was absolutely full, basically. There's maybe 3 like shots taken out of it, so I don't think I'd be able to kill the bottle. If I kill the bottle, it might kill my kidneys and my liver. Okay, so that was a game of Blitzball 1. Fairly easily done. So, continue on with the story for a while.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir!
Quite the smooth talker.
What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
So my audio kind of good here.
Sir Oran,
I've adjusted a little bit. Tried to make the game a little bit louder, but still to where I kind of am louder than it.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great
Enjoy your
asset
work
as
nap.
guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
There might be a drunk Andrew by the time you get
Excuse me.
back. It's a high
Mr. Seymour.
possibility.
Why is your lordship presently present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Game turned up a little bit. I might be able to do that.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Albed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira,
That should be a little bit better.
wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Kind of makes some sense. If you don't want to see something, then just pretend you didn't see it. Kind of way to keep you out of trouble, at least. Okay, let's see. Take out this flying guy. Have Arn take out the big guy. And then get Titus in to take care of the lizard.
Told ya.
What's up, buddy?
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Well then.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
It's funny how often, like, Yuna looks back at Arn in order to, like, make sure what she's doing is right.
Good day, lad.
She's very unsure of herself.
The guards I did.
Got a Waka here. Popping up in every place. We might want that. That's a little bit better than what we got equipped. Nope. That's not too bad. I'll take that.
Be making a fortune. But you, lad, you get a discount.
Yay, I get a discount. Hooray. All because I donated to him just enough money to get that discount. Let's see. Get Lulu out here to take on these guys. We might want to take care of this guy first. There we go. Believe Walker still has that ice ball, so he should do fairly well against these bombs. And then Arn's just strong in general. Ooh, if we attack it again, it's just gonna blow up, so we'll hit the other guy. Let Lulu finish off the bomb. Come on, Arn. A crit would have been nice. Lulu, let's Blizzard. Should take out this guy, I believe. Yep. Alright. Let Lulu use her ice to finish off the last guy, and we're good to go. Got some sphere levels to use. Wako, what ability are you wanting to learn here? Ooh, I don't even have any ability spheres. Wants to learn sleep attack. Okay. Increase your magic defense by 4. Arn, I guess you're just sitting here until I get some more ability spheres. Yuna, continue along your path. Increase your agility by 3. Titus. Let's move you on down here. Looks like there's nothing really here to get. We'll give you a strength sphere. Increase your power a little bit. because that'll be fairly useful. Kamari, we're just still waiting on a level 1 key sphere for you. You're just stuck there. I don't plan on using you much at all, so you're like one of the worst characters in the game. Is that a female or a male? Oh, it's a female. Yevon's embrace bears mystic powers. Step onto the platform and you shall see. So what you're saying is that this is a machina that is approved by Yevon. Because Yevon seems to be very odd. They like to say some machina's alright, while others are bad machina. It's kind of a corrupt system. Or no. Alright.
Say your prayers.
Waka, take out that guy. Arin, take out that guy. And then Lulu, take care of the last. Ooh, she didn't even kill him. Waka will finish it. Got some sphere levels on some of the people. Let's grab this chest. And we got 1,000 gil. Just gonna be getting a lot of fights here. Waka, you finish off that guy. It's working out with this 3-person team here. Like each one has kinda had their own person to take down. Although Lulu could be a little bit more powerful. She needs some more magic stats. Seeker's Bracelet. Let's see. Alright. No, it's just the same thing we have, but without an extra slot in it. Okay. Just a lot of fighting here. That's one thing this game could do a little bit better, because like, yeah, it's an RPG and you're supposed to fight a lot, but sometimes these fights are like every few steps. Like, it's not super enjoyable when every time you take 2 steps you're in another encounter. As a kid, I kind of enjoyed that a little bit more, but now I can see where it's kind of a bit on the tedious side. Okay, dark attack this guy. Alright, get in there and deal the damage. And we'll get Titus in here as well.
No problem.
Dang! Crit, son. I'll see you in a bit, Icebox. So, ooh, another crit. Well, looks like Oran's missing out on his strongest hitter here. Titus is dealing much more damage after that +4 increase to his attack. Whereas before he was dealing almost the same damage. Whereas now he's doing a lot more than what Aaron can. Alright, that was a fairly strong creature, so I'll take another drink to that. Ah. Okay. Move Titus forward on the sphere grid a bit more. Aaron, you're still stuck there. Lulu, I think we can move you forward. Yeah. Waka, what do you got going on? Oh. You're still waiting on that. We can't move you one forward, though. Okay. Schlindo, what do you have to say?
And I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
It's a good thought process. If you can't beat them, join them. Let's see. Let's get Lulu out, see if she can take care of this guy. Because he occasionally counterattacks with pollen, which can put our people to sleep. And is a pain. Well, she didn't kill him, but at least he didn't counterattack. We're gonna have to have Yuna heal everyone up after this battle. Oh, my internet service was going to terrible lows there. Just dropping down to 300 upload. Normally it stays at least close to 650 or more. Okay, let's see. Abilities. Oh, not you. Heal up these two, and we're good to go. Collect some more chests. A high potion. Waka, take out the flyer. Arn, we'll switch you for Titus to take out this, Ooh, no, he missed. Dang. Lulu, are you gonna be able to take out this guy? I did choose Blizzard, yes. Okay, she got him. Waka, looks like you're doing the legwork. Titus wanted to miss. Let's switch our formation up here for a second. Get Yuna in and Kamari in. Because they both have the ability to extract ability spheres. Which we kind of need right now, so. We'll extract ability from this guy. Oh, dang it, miss. That's annoying. Whatever, we'll just kill him off. One less thing to deal with. And Kamari, you hit that guy with it. Lulu is holding, let's see. We'll get her out here for a second. Lulu is holding a Moogle, if you've heard of that. It's basically like a little fairy cat-like thing, but So it's basically a doll that she holds. She can make it attack, but it's fairly weak. Here, I'll show you it attack. Just kind of goes up and smacks at people. It's not very effective in any means, but it is kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of like a cat. I guess that's like the closest thing you could kind of consider it to. It's just like a creature that lives in like the world of Final Fantasy in general. Like, they're seen in multiple Final Fantasy games, but not always in each one. Use a Phoenix down to get Waka back up. She also has, like, different weapons that she has are just different dolls. So she has dolls of, like, a cactar. I think she has a tonberry. I'm not sure. She has a few different dolls that she can have. But it's always pretty interesting to see her doll collection. And when you max out her stats, you can make it to where like her attack's very high. So she'll send out this doll to do like a max damage attack. It's always kind of nice. And then I think they also like synchronize when she's doing magic sometimes. Like some of her magic, they'll like jump down and do a little dance as she's doing the magic attack. Now we should have abilities for yours. Yep. Ooh, we actually got a level 1 key. Kamari. So we're basically sending Kamari over this way, which is normally the sphere grid for a character that we don't currently have, which is Riku. So we're sending him off over there so then he can learn the ability sphere or steel early. So then he kind of has some sort of use to him. Whereas otherwise I don't really want to use him that much. It's just that I can kind of teach him steel and start stealing some things if I need to. Is this max MP? Where's this one? That's magic defense. Guess we don't really need that, but whatever. Kamari, move. Let's see. What's up here to get? Actually, it looks like we're sending Didus down to get steel and stuff. So we'll send you over this way. Okay, formation. Actually, let's heal everyone up first. So Yuna, cure everyone up. And then now we go to formation. Get Yuna up here in the group again. Try to get in another fight. I guess we can get in another fight in the next screen, so we'll just continue onwards for now. Come on, give me a random fight. Maybe I can't get into a fight in this screen. Nope, I can. There we go. Okay. Extractability. Hopefully it doesn't counter with pollen. Oh no. This could be bad. Because it puts all of our people to sleep. Oh, and Waka was petrified. So we're in big trouble here. There's a chance that we may not, like, win this. We might lose here. Oh, nope. Kamari seemed to have woke up. Dang. They're just getting a lot of attacks off on us. Let's switch to Titus. Item. Do we have any soft? No. So it looks like we just have statue of Waka over there right now. Switch you out for Lulu. Burn up this fungus here. Oh, it didn't even kill it. Keep using fire on the stone over there. There we go. But Waka's gonna lose out on experience because of that. I'm pretty sure he has 1 HP now. Nope. He's good. Yuna, heal everyone back up. We might go into Titus's sphere grade. And let's move him forward one. We'll give him some HP up here soon, because he's definitely behind on the HP levels. Everyone else is kind of ahead of him there. Have Yuna continue. Get some magic, so her heals will be a little bit stronger. Welcome back, Icebox. Okay. Overdrives? No, we don't need to deal with that. What's this guy gotta say? Be sure to make thorough preparations. Here, put this to good use. Hey, giving me gold or some gil? I'm up for that. Actually, I think we have an ability sphere for Arn now. But we should. Yep, there we go. So, now we can get him back down his intended path. Actually, no. Because we'll skip over something. We want to go here. So then we can get this HP sphere. That's right there. And then we'll move him forward. And get some more HP. So now, Arn's just super tanky. And here I believe we have a cutscene coming up a bit. Let's go over here and talk to Gata and Luzu. But looks like we're coming into monsters first, so. Take out all these guys. Ooh. Lulu's magic is being very sporadic on whether it wants to kill that guy or not. Like, it keeps going back and forth.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Gata's a fairly headstrong kid still. Doesn't know much in the ways of the world. So he just believes that he can fight sin and win without any issue. Let's talk to Luzu here.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
So, we find out that
I'm sorry.
Waka's brother partially died because Luzu convinced him to enlist into the Crusaders. And I'll take a drink to that punch.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
I like that quote. It's always good to protect your to be with your loved ones, but sometimes it's better to protect them.
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
Yeah, bad Waka.
Crusaders in the vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
But as you heard there, when Luzu told it to...
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
When Luzu told Lulu that she also hit him, so... But I'm assuming she hit him harder.
Please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
So there is a bit of a thing you can do. Like Luzu and Gata, their kinda stories are intertwined here. And here in a little moment, you have the chance to basically choose which one of them is going to survive by what you tell to the other. So if you try, like Gata is very adamant upon being on the front lines and fighting against sin. So here coming up, you have a chance to talk with Luzu, or talk with Gata. And if you tell Gata that he should be on the front lines, he can end up dying. And he will basically then save Luzu, but Gata will end up dead. Which is probably what I'm going to go for, because Gata's a whiny child. Luzu has a little bit more sense in him. And Luzu's character's just more interesting in general. He's got some backstory with the other characters. Whereas Gata's just there.
Curses.
Here we got a Waka over here beating up some Machina.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I'd say that's got most to do with it. Pretty sure if a family member of mine used some shitty weapon that is supposedly against the teachings, I would blame it on the weapon. This cannon got out of place when we fired a test shot. Packed too much powder, I guess. Okay, so we just kind of got some Crusaders and some Albed here. They're working together on this operation in order to try to defeat Sin without the use of the summoners. Whereas up until now, like, fighting Sin without the use of a summoner is, like, basically unheard of. Like, the most you can do is try to keep Sin at bay from destroying a town. Or at least keep him away long enough so you can get the people of the town out. So the idea that they're doing this is pretty crazy.
Won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are.
They've got the same goals, but they're just going through different means to complete them.
Please, hurry, my lady.
So we hear that Maester Keenock is waiting for us, as well as Seymour. We're only moments away from commencing Operation Mihan. Sphere's fate hangs on the outcome of this mission. We will do our duty as soldiers to defeat Sin this day. Sir! So, we got some guys rallying up the troops. We got this little kid here, like, who has no means for being on the battlefield. Come on, swing like a man. Do you want to avenge your sister or don't you? I'm gonna beat Sin. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it no matter what. So we just kind of thrown kids at Sin apparently too. Not a very brilliant idea.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Oh, Waka here, just giving us all the good deals. Let's sell some stuff. I think we have quite a bit of stuff that we don't really need. Not much of a use for that. Don't need that. Yeah, a lot of what if we have here. Basically, if it's not equipped, we're not gonna need it. That yellow ring might have came in handy a little bit later, but we're not too worried about it. Don't need Alright. We got a sentry, which we can't afford, but it's not a bad weapon. The initiative that's on it gives you a chance of being the first to attack. Well, the first side to get an attack. You'll get an ambush on the enemies more often, which is always good. But we don't really need anything there, so we'll just continue on.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Here's where we can convince Gata to go on the front lines.
But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Yeah, you should be out on the front lines.
That's right. It's not fair.
You should go get yourself killed.
Even if it means bending the rules. That's right. It's
Alright, let's see where you move to. I don't remember exactly how this is done. I might have to talk to him again once he gets to a stop.
I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
Alright, so since I told him twice that he should go out on the front lines, that's what he's gonna go do, and I just basically killed him here.
Oh.
But in the process, I also saved Luzu's life.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Maester Keenock. Seemingly an old friend of,
That's when Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon.
an old
He
friend
leads the
of,
warrior monks
Oren's here.
and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the
Off
last
Gata goes to go get killed.
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
So Keenock's basically saying there's no
yes.
chance,
Proceed.
which is kind of mean.
Maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Keenock seems to know a lot of stuff going on.
The Al-Bed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, so here we have a little bit of a time where we can talk to some of the people and kind of increase our affection between some of them. Although it looks like the main ones aren't here to really do much with, at least the girls.
Authorizes this whole operation.
So Waka's very upset about the whole thing. He does not like that Machina being used to try to take down Sin. Okay, we got a Serene Bracer. That's an RN defensive item, so Berserk Ward. Might as well put that on.
I'm a
Talk
little
to
nervous.
Yuna.
I'm a little nervous.
That all you got to say? Okay.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
So basically, they're all telling you to be ready. It's kind of some foreshadowing. Well, alright, I'll go over to Yuna and just hear the same thing she's been saying. There's no difference. So we got this Albed here. All we can really make of it is Machina and Yevon.
Are you ready?
Yep, I think we're ready.
Ready?
Actually,
Please.
let's see. What if we go out here? I wonder if we have to talk to Gata again now. If he's even still over this way. Nah, I'm not seeing him. Yep, looks like he went off to go get murdered by Sin. Yeah. So, now we'll just go over here and say we're ready for the start of Operation Mihan. Where the Albed and the Crusaders will be trying to take on and defeat Sin on their own.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
So, Orin has said that Sin is Jecht, but Titus is still kinda iffy on whether he believes him or not. It's kind of an interesting situation. Like, if Orin's being honest, then that kind of changes the way that everything is, but if Orin's just being a bit insane with his age, then it's not too much to worry about. Okay, so let's haste up Titus here. He's gonna be doing a lot of our damage. Do some elemental reels. Kinda messed up on that a little, but let's shoot some water balls. Let's see. Burn its head up a bit.
That I can hit, eh?
Sounds like a plan, Waka. Although, it's gonna be going first. But I don't think that's the head. If you look over, it says boss, but I believe that's overall. The boss with the 1 in it is the head's action. So let's get Orin out to take out these arms. Lulu, switch you out for Titus. Titus, haste up Orin. Waka, stop that head. Uh-oh. Waka's down. Got a Phoenix down for him here. Titus, continue to chip away at those arms of his. R and you as well. There we go, got an overkill on the arm. Let's see here. Let's get Kamari out. Might as well get him some level stuff. And we'll steal a potion. And we'll have him attack this arm. Waka, stop the head from moving. Waka's getting beat up. Let's see. Phoenix down on Waka. Get Titus back in. Haste up Waka. Have Arm finish off the arm. Get an overkill on it. Let's see. Sleep attack, silence attack, and dark attack. None of those are going to come into much handy use here, so we will use a potion. Yeah, we'll potion up Waka. Hopefully that'll save him if he gets hit again. Okay, Titus, we'll switch you out to Lulu for a moment. Have her use some black magic on this head to try to take it out. Head's moving suspiciously. Have Waka stop that. Aaron, get in there and do some hits. Let's see. How do we want to go about this? We'll keep Waka getting those head hits. And let Aaron deal with the chest. Dang, that almost killed Lulu. Straight up. Titus, come on out here. Haste up Lulu. And Lulu, use your overdrive. Let's go for a thunder. There we go. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's power break on this guy. So now he should deal less damage. And we need to potion up Titus. Head's moving suspiciously again. The arms are back in. So, get Arn to deal with those again. Have Titus help out. Titus learned a new overdrive mode, Warrior. So the overdrive modes are the manner in which their overdrives charge. Currently, everyone only knows static. So the way static works is that whenever you take a hit, you replenish some of your overdrive meter. Whereas Warrior, whenever you deal damage, you replenish overdrive meter. So for some characters, Warrior is a lot more useful because they deal out more damage than what they would take. Finish off this arm. Ooh. We didn't. But we got lucky and dodged. Have Waka finish off the arm. And now we'll do some all-out attacks on that body of his. So Titus can deal a lot of damage, but the main issue is those arms that this guy has, they are armored. So in order to do any damage at all, or any good damage, you have to use a piercing weapon. Or an overdrive, which also, like, will deal piercing damage. Just gonna keep getting attacks off on this guy. Guess we'll have Waka attack the body as well now. Get a few extra hits in on it, because the way this guy works, in order to actually defeat him, you have to take out his body. Like, the head isn't a much worry, except that occasionally it can use the venom attack. And will also cast magic. So we don't have to worry too much about that as long as we are healed up. Casting Demi, which does, I believe, 1/4 or 1/8. Yeah, I think it's 1/4 of our current health. So it's not too much to worry about, but it can become an issue. Stop the head from moving. Okay, let's get the overdrive out of this. So the characters also gain overdrives as the game goes on. Ludu just gains them based on what magic abilities she knows. Whereas Yuna's overdrive allows her to summon an Aeon with full overdrive meter. Auron gains it through in-game events. Waka gains his through playing Blitzball. Kamari learns his through Lancet. And Titus here, he gains his overdrives from doing a lot of overdrives. So basically for Titus, all you want to do is spam the overdrives every time you can, in order to get him his bigger and better overdrives. So it shouldn't be too long before we have this guy beat. A few more attacks on him and he'll be going down. I don't think we've had Yuna do anything in this fight. So we might have her bring us summon in to finish him off. Okay, let's switch to Yuna here. We'll summon an Ifrit. He's close to getting his overdrive, and he's stronger than Veil 4. So let's just attack his belly. Got the head moving suspiciously. But, yeah, we'll stop that. Hopefully it doesn't kill Ifrit to stop that. Casting Thunder. Casting a Demi. Then he should cast another magic. Oh no, his head started moving again. Okay. So, basically, let's just do our overdrive here. So, since we did a summon overdrive, I think I'll take a drink to that one. It's been a little while since I had a drink. Alright, we overkilled the head, so now we don't have to worry about that any longer. But, there's a good chance that he's going to finish off Ifrit here. Because when Ooh, I guess not. When a summon uses their overdrive, it takes them quite a while to like refresh afterwards. So the enemy will get a lot of attacks in. But we've got another overdrive already, which we can probably use to finish him off. So, another summon overdrive, take another drink. Might just be a way to get myself to drink a bit more, but there we go, overkill on them all. Mini boss beat, another drink. Well, I guess not mini boss, but normal boss. Woo! Getting quite a few drinks in a row there. That's gonna hit hard in a bit. And here comes the cutscene of Sin coming to attack. Sin in all of his glory.
Look out!
Sin's opening up his armor there to let out a pretty strong attack here. Just decimating everything in sight. And with that attack, he probably just killed Gata. So now we have this monster that we just fought is back. And Seymour's over here fighting it off. All on his own.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
So here we join up with Seymour and we get to use him during this fight. Part of this fight is to show us the power of the second level or second tier like magics. So it gives us something to look at for when we get Lulu up to more power. Basically just a show off here. And then, let's see. We'll just have you use a power... Well, I guess... Nah. We'll just have you attack an arm. Because what we want to do here is show off the awesome power that is his Aeon. So even Seymour's level 1 magics are very powerful. Yuna just sit back and heal people. And as we saw in that last cutscene, Sin's destructive power is fairly intense. So we also have like Cura, which is the second tier of white magic that Yuna does not have at this point in time. But apparently Seymour's abilities kinda go off of what we have. So like as you can see here, he's got Null Blaze, Null Tide, and Null Shock. He does not have, what is it? Null Freeze, I think, or something like that is what it's called. Or Null Ice. But that is because Yuna does not have it. So within the game files, his abilities are somewhat connected to what our characters know. Have Auron finish off this arm. We could fairly easy win this fight because Seymour is very overpowered. Like, for where we are in the game, Seymour is like light years beyond us. But we want to show off some of his cool stuff. Although, apparently we cannot summon his Aeon. I thought we could, but I guess not. But we can show off his overdrive, possibly. Let's see. If we have Auron attack him, no, it does not increase his overdrive. His attacking doesn't increase it. Let's... So I guess we can't really show off much. We could show off his overdrive, but that'll take a while, so... It's just kind of flashy and deals a bunch of damage. So we'll just kind of finish him off here. Not worry too much about it. But as you can see, Auron, who is kind of the heavy hitter, or made out to be the heavy hitter, is only dealing about 250 damage. Whereas Seymour, who is a magic user with his attacks, is dealing about a little bit more. So Seymour's strength is fairly on par with Auron's at this moment. But when we look at Seymour's magics, he can deal upwards of 1,200 damage, no problem. So Seymour's way more powerful than what we are. And his heals do a lot more. Like Yuna may heal for around 600, whereas Seymour's breaking 700 with his. Just have Seymour finish this off by continuing to use magic on that body of his. One more after this should do it. And there we go. This thing's defeated for good. Don't have to worry about it coming back for a third time. And now everyone gains levels. As you can see, Seymour gains levels, but he doesn't stick with our party here. So all the levels that he gains are fairly useless to us. And here we got 6 level 1 sphere keys, which are fairly handy because we're gonna need those on this whole thing in order to unlock a lot of areas on our sphere grid. And back to Sin over here. We got the Albed powering up their Machina. This all-powerful Machina of theirs that they think can defeat Sin. It looks like it's doing fairly well until Sin starts pushing out harder on this. They up the power and it starts fighting back again. But as you can see, it's got nothing on Sin. And this is the creature that we're supposed to be getting stronger to defeat and collecting these Aeons for. So we got quite the journey ahead of us if we're looking to defeat something with that much power. Guess I defeated that one monster again. Kind of a boss battle there. So I'll take another drink. Ah. Got Titus waking up among the dead here. Seeing all this destruction that Sin has caused. Just dead bodies laying around the battlefield. And these are the bodies that we can see.
Gata? Gata, come on, wake up.
And here's Gata. Just dead. Yeah, Sin does have godlike power. Sin is the strongest creature in existence. when you got a monster that is basically the size of a mountain, you can expect it to be a pretty rough challenge.
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers
So,
are still too weak.
Yuna believes that she can do something, but
Must do something!
we got Seymour here telling her that she's just not strong enough.
You can't.
She'll attempt anyway, but Seymour talks her down, telling her it's a bad idea. Got a Titus who's kind of gone crazy here and is swimming after Sin.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
And here we go, having Titus see more weird, strange things again. Seems to be a reoccurring theme. As this little boy once again. We keep seeing this guy. He was in Titus's past. We've seen him show up in his dreams.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore. That you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
So we find out that Jecht here is a bit of a drinker. That might add to the reasons why Titus isn't too pleased with him.
I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
So we keep having Titus talk in the in the past tense. And as I mentioned in the previous
retreat.
playthrough.
Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
As I mentioned in the previous part, he's talking to us from the future. So like later on down his journey, he is kind of looking back on
But
everything.
now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
So we got Seymour trying to be a little bit friendly to Yuna here. Save our game. Let's talk to Lulu, see what she has to say.
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
So, just about as stone-faced as always. And all of this death and destruction doesn't have much to say.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
So from what we're getting here, we know that Jecht is most likely Sin. And that, for some reason or another, he wants to show us his power, so then it makes us want to kill him, so then he will stop killing. But beyond that, we're just kind of left in the dark for the moment. More than half of our frontline soldiers perished. My battalion was annihilated too. The Crusaders will never rise again. So, a lot of people died during this. Like, the amount of people left alive is very low. But, somehow we managed to survive through all of it. Meaning that it could be possible that Sin is our father. And that he let us live for a reason.
Hold still.
Let Shalinda do a little bit of a heal on us. Not that it was super needed. And we got Owaka. Somehow, Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire, seems to be living on through this quite easily.
I made a bundle with the operation prices.
He's fairly resilient.
They turned out they deserved a better deal.
He's kind of regretting that he swindled everyone out of their money here. After they're all dead now. So, let's see here. We're fairly good on... Oh, actually, we can buy some soft here. So the next time Waka gets petrified, we don't have to deal with the rigmarole of just waiting and beating the battle without him. Got all of our party members just kind of standing around here ready to take off.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must shine bright.
Huh?
The first time Kamari
Now,
talks.
times, Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see.
Got a Kamari smile here.
Sad.
Looks more like a mean growl. Yeah, he can talk. Lead us to believe through the first part of the game here that he's basically a mute. But we find out he can talk, and he just likes to stay silent for the most part. Dang, Yuna just dies right there. She couldn't even take on these guys. We might be a little bit under-leveled for where we are in the game. But I don't think we're too far behind. Dang. We might end up having to do some grinding at some point. Because these monsters are giving us quite the trouble. Like, Yuna's just having a lot of issues trying to stay up. Although, we do have a lot of sphere levels here. So that may be where a problem lies. So that I haven't used them yet. So get Lulu up here. Gain some MP, gain some magic defense. Gain some evasion. Arin, he can move forward a little bit. Do we have any? No. We're still just out of ability spheres. So he's kind of sitting there for the moment being. Have Yuna come down here. Increase her mana, but now she's waiting on an ability sphere. Kamari, you can wait there until you get an ability sphere. Waka can move forward. Increase his magic by 3. And his evasion by 2. And then Titus. We'll move him here. Increase his HP. We will also use another HP sphere here. And increase it by a further 300. So now he won't be so far behind when it comes to HP. Whereas he's been having a bit of issues with that. Okay. Get Yuna to heal everyone up a bit. Okay. Now we might be a little bit more on par. Let's check out what our Aeon has to offer here. Good old Ifrit. Let's see. Just have him attack this guy. And we got the mushroom that's gonna be healing us up. Fairly nice. There we go, taken down without even taking damage. Collect this chest, 2 Phoenix Downs. And we find an Albed primer right here behind this pillar. And we got ambushed. So let's get Titus in here to take care of this wolf. These wolves are kind of his specialty. Arn to take on the Bunyip. And then Lulu can do some magic to this ice fan, or snow fan, or flan. There we go. I don't think we got any ability spheres yet. So we might have to switch our party up so then we can force some to be dropped. Okay, formation. Get Yuna up here and Kamari. We might want to keep Arin up there as well. Ooh. Well then. Here's where those soft we bought will come in handy. Because this creature right here likes to... The basilisk likes to inflict stone. So we'll have Yuna soften up Kamari. Okay. Yuna, cure Kamari up. And then Kamari, let's see. Extract ability on this guy. In fact, I think we might be able to get Kamari to learn a new overdrive here. If I remember correctly. Heal yourself up. So the counterattack that these guys use, Venom, if I remember correct, Kamari can learn. Or not. I am wrong. Shows you what I know about Kamari. And now they counterattacked. Okay, Yuna, use some S-Una on
Shine strong, our woe
Orin over here to wake him up. Then Orin, see if you can take out these guys. Yuna, you might want to cure yourself up here. Switch out Arn for Titus, because currently he's our heavy hitter. Okay, skill. Extractability from this guy. Trying to get ourselves some good ability spheres. Titus, you might as well finish the guy off. Yuna, extractability from this guy. And then Kamari, we can switch you out. Get Arn back in here.
As you wish.
Stone Gaze. Good thing he misses quite often on that. Get Waka in here. Finish off that guy. Oh no. Didn't have the power to. But good thing we have Titus over here who's willing to finish things off. In the life of the Basilisk. Everyone gets a little bit of experience except for Lulu. And we get 3 ability spheres. So we'll move Titus down here. Because learning use and steal is fairly good. Especially where we are, being that no one else can use it currently. Have Arn continue along his path. Looks like he's getting some more HP and some more strength here. Not like he needs too much more HP. He's already leading by quite a bit. He almost has double the HP of what anyone else has. Yuna, you still need a ability sphere. So let's look at Kamari here. You could use an ability sphere. Titus, what do we want to do with you? I think we'll send you on back down your own grid here. And since we're right here, we might as well use this level 1 key sphere to open up that. So we could gain MP, magic, and accuracy, which currently we don't really need on you. Like, the accuracy would serve its purpose, but it's only 1. Switch over to Yuna here. Extractability from, let's see. We'll extract ability from the flan. Get Lulu out.
So, how shall we do this?
Lulu, you're gonna burn that flan up. Arn, take out the bunyip. Yuna, let's switch you up for Kamari for the moment. Kamari, extractability from the sky. Nope, a miss. Finish off the flan. Let's get Titus out here to finish off this guy. An overkill. So right now, Titus is doing pretty good. He's a lot stronger than the rest of our party, almost. Oh, not the luck sphere. We want to use the ability sphere. Then, we'll have you move up this way. Get some of what's up here for you. Getting quite a bit of HP on Kamari. So he just gained 500 right there. And 3 agility. Move him up a bit more. He gains 200 more HP. 2 strength. And 3 magic. Then continue him moving down this path. 20 MP. And 2 defense. So now Kamari has a lot more HP than what he did have. Lulu, we can move you. What way do we want to move you? I don't think you need the agility. Like, it would be handy, but we kind of want to keep you on your grid. Alright, move you forward 1. That's about all you can do right now. And Yuna, we're still waiting for 1 more ability sphere for you. So let's see if we can get that last sphere here.
How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We
And
can't just skip all that.
for that awkward pronunciation of Jose from Yuna there,
In every temple
I'll take
in
a
order to
drink.
earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Oh, it looks like we're kind of stuck here. Just going to this temple.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you cry.
Quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
As you heard there, another time when we are called by something other than Titus. We had RN call us new guy instead of Titus because since we have the option to change our name at the beginning. So, let's just continue onwards. And now we're going to the Temple of Jose.
Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo
That
mounted
chocobo
forces
had
without
some...
chocobo.
I've seen some things'
We turned our
eyes.
backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
That chocobo's got the 1,000-yard stare going on. He saw all of his friends die. He's seen battle like no one's seen.
Is that the Jose Temple?
And here we have Jose Temple. Although, my game might be having issues here. Because nothing is happening. We got Yuna just go... Oh, okay, there we go. I guess I have control. And we just got Yuna awkwardly doing the prayer over and over again. Anybody want to talk? Nope. Just want me to move forward. Yeah, Icebox. I like chocobos too. Like the whole design of them are like pretty cool. Just a big bird. Just loves to carry people around. Super friendly for the most part.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
So, sounds like there might be another summoner that we're gonna meet in there. Either it's gonna be Donna or someone new. And here, we get to talk to Luzu after his loss of Gata.
Hey. Gata, he's dead. He was a good fighter. He just wasn't lucky enough.
Ah, damn it! He was young. He pushed his luck. What was he thinking, going up there in the front lines like that? He should have stayed back with command. Damn it! Damn it all!
Luzu, knock it off!
You don't know what it's like!
I do know.
If anyone knows, it's Waka here. Lost his own brother.
Why don't you go home now? To be safe. Take it easy a while. Rest, yeah?
Rest?
You need some R&R. You're hurt, yeah?
I guess so.
Get better. I can't beat up on you when you all depressed, huh?
Right.
Good old Waka here with his lots and lots more. Gonna be punching Luzu all day.
This is all punishment for turning from Yevon.
But, as you can see, he's pretty distraught over me having Gata killed off. Hey, priest. I see that chest you're hiding. How about you put your hand down and let me have it? Huh? The wounded are fighting to stay in this world. We have done all we can. They must not be disturbed. Well, too bad. I want to disturb them. I'm sorry, but our beds are all taken by the wounded. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. Would you care to rest? Well, I'll see what weapons you got. Might as well. That's a little bit better than what we got, but not too much. So it looks like we don't really have anything worth getting here. We can sell that. Might as well sell off that. That's about it. Let's go to our equipment and sort that. Okay, time for Jose Temple. Let's see what's in store for us here. This is the first time we're actually a guardian going into the temple.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
So it's not Donna.
Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Isaru. So, we got some other summoners trying to, defeat some before us. That's always good. Oh, there was a chest in there and I missed it. Let's see what we got. A remedy. So we got these little monkey looking things here that are just kind of everywhere. Just kind of hanging out on the statues, whatever. Hey there, Posse.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so
That's all you gotta say? Ooh, saw another chest there. A Mega Phoenix. Got some guy just laying here. Captain, please, wake up. This is the Temple of Yevon Jose. It is famous for its association with Lord Meehan, founder of the Crusaders. Had he witnessed this dreadful sight? Oh, I could just imagine his grief. We are all out of healing potions. Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. You were the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Well, that guy doesn't have much hope. He's just assuming the captain's dead. God. Got an ether.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
Of course I am. The best one.
Has heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those Crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back.
Will do.
Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Posse!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
So we got Isaru, Passe, and can't remember what that last name was, but so another group. Passe's maybe like 7 or somewhere around there, and he's going out and helping his brother fight sin. The cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared? Yes, yes I am. Let's go in here.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
You would think that since Aaron was Braska's guardian, Aaron could get through these trials without any issues because he's already done them. Unless, like, maybe every so often they change the trial up a little, but for some reason I kind of doubt that. I'm assuming it's just the same trial every time. Come on. There we go. Set that there. So, normally going through these trials, they can be a bit of a hassle. Like, it's mainly just trial and error until everything kind of works out. But for the most part, I've got them down pat, so I don't have too many issues with completing them. Unless I press the wrong button over and over again. Okay, come over here, reset the pedestal. Open this door up. Just push this on through this way. If you were to push it without the two spheres being on there, it'd just kind of fall down and you'd have to reset the pedestal. But since we did it right, we don't have to worry about that. Then push that into place to activate the center of this symbol. Come on back out of here. Then reset the pedestal again. Take that over to this part. Grab here. Set it over here to light up the one wing. Because kind of looks like some sort of bird to me. I don't know what other people may think about it, but this emblem kind of seems like a bird. And all we have to do is set this last one into its position. There we go. So as we can see there on the wall, it was flashing for a second. So we could go into the center of here and take the elevator up. Or we could touch here and see what this is all about. Which then opens up the way to grab the destruction sphere. So now we can head upwards. And what we need to do here is to push all of these pedestals into place. And we start activating the electricity around this structure here. There we go. Got all of them set into place. And then it spawns this pedestal up here. So what we want to do is put the destruction sphere in there. Blow up the wall, and then we get the hidden item of this area. A magic sphere. So we're prepared to just go on to the to the chamber of the faith. Got Yuna over here praying before she enters in. And inward she goes.
Well, you again.
Uh-oh.
Still
Trouble.
Quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Arin, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand?
Turns out Bartello's a friend, or a fan.
You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Kinda getting back at Donna there.
Enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
See what Bartello has to say here.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Well then.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
So, Donna, you've been letting Bartello touch you with his hands quite often? Is that like a normal thing?
She sure is taking her sweet time.
Don't worry. It only takes me trying to leave normally in order for her to finish up.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
No one's worried about that.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
Kamari's opening up a bit more.
Huh? Not so good on the heart, though.
No more of the pushing from Kamari. Just some stern words.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
That's kind of what Kamari said. But screw that. Let's leave. Look at that. It took Yuna like 10 seconds.
You
She wasn't in there for that long.
to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own as a full-fledged summoner.
Yeah,
Is that so?
Yuna seems to be pretty
Then
slow at
try
getting those
standing on your own
Aeons.
two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Donna likes making threats at us. So, got a new Aeon, Ixion. He is the Thunder Horse. Take a drink for a new Aeon. Ah. About a fourth of the way through this bottle now. Okay, everybody, let's get ready to head out.
The night, morning always comes, and our journey begins anew.
Wise words.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
No problem.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Kamari, you got something to say?
Donna has left. Isaru too.
So you're saying we're slow. Everybody else is gone, but we're still sitting here waiting on Yuna. No priest over here to stop us now. That chest is ours. And we got the switch hitter, which is a weapon for Waka. So we got Ice Strike and Sensor on this one. Whereas here we got plus 3% strength and plus 5% strength. So, for now I think that's probably the better choice. Let's look at Unisphere Grid. Did we ever get that? No, we did not get the ability sphere. So we'll get that as soon as we leave this area. I think we had to go up here in order to get the next cutscene? No, we don't. I think we have to leave. So we might as well save. I don't think I saved yet. I might have. No, I didn't. Okay.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Okay.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
I forget how to forward the plot here. Oh, I remember. We do have to go back inside. Yuna's taking a sweet time with a nap. Where the rest of us are ready and raring to go.
I suppose this is farewell, then.
Huh?
I'm leaving. Back to Besaid. I can't stay here eating the temple's bread forever.
That's for sure.
I'm one of the only crusaders still here.
Time to go back to Besaid and live out your life.
You're leaving, I hear. Farewell. I hope we meet again.
We sure will,
You're leaving,
Lusu.
I hear.
Got Yuna over here just taking a nap. Yeah. Just a random guy over here.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then.
Got sleepyhead Yuna.
Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Slept
Don't
in a
worry.
bit longer than
It's
what she
okay.
expected.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Moving pretty quick.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Of course they are. It's your day to get picked on. Yesterday it was Waka's.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
So a bit of more commentary from a future of his. You can't defeat sin with Machina. The summoners are our only hope. Yevon's teachings are the way. The Crusaders were fools for defying them. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Got a halberd. I believe that's a Kamari item. Plus 20% magic. That's fairly decent. But Kamari's not doing much. So he can keep what he's got. I beat myself up all night for taking part in that disastrous operation. Then a monk told me that if I had time to full remorse, I should spend it praying. He's right. It's my duty to pray for the departed men. The monk gave me this, but I think you should have it. Got 10 potions. Dang. I'm fairly bevved up now, so reading this is getting a little hard. So, we could scout this guy out to be a Blitzball player, which I think we'll do, because he is a fairly good player, if I remember from experience. So, we'll get him in on our team.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
That chocobo still
Aren't you missing
just kind of
something?
lost in his own world, with the remorse of all of his fallen comrades.
We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Of course. Look at those legs.
Lady Yuna,
They're almost as long as the chocobos. It's not like a chocobo has a
Elma,
6 foot
let's go.
like step,
Hey, can I just
whereas a
rest
human
sec?
may average like 2.3
complaints.
feet. So you should be fine. No issue there.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
And then to the Guado city of Guado Salam. See what these guys have to say. It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. We've always fought side by side. Now we're back home together. Just beat these guys up like we do with everything else.
Let's see.
Take out the bunyip. Switch to Waka. Take out the bug. Ooh, he couldn't do it though. Titus, you're gonna have to deal with that. Get 3 level 1 sphere keys. Nice. Hey Shalinda. Oh, well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna fight these monsters that were standing right next to you. It'll be fine. I'll do all the work. You can just sit there and do nothing while I'm fighting these guys. It'll be fine. Your life definitely isn't in peril. Dang. Nice crit from Arn. Titus doing that 420 damage. Let's see. Switch to Kamari. Kamari, you feel like doing an overdrive? Do a jump. Come on, Kamari. Come on. Game, are you gonna respond? Kamari? Kamari? Are you breaking my game, Kamari? Oh no. Oh no. Kamari broke it all. Oh no. Kamari, how could you? I know I called you terrible, but like you didn't have to like ruin my game here. What just went on? Well then. Well, it looks like the game's dead. Kamari broke everything. Like the good old Kamari fashion. So, I guess I'll end the stream here. I'm getting kinda tired, so might as well end it. I'll probably be playing tomorrow or the day after sometime. Probably continue this or might do a little bit of something else, who knows. But, Icebox, thanks for watching. Anyone else who might end up watching in the future, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think Kamari has gone brain dead. He's just stuck there. There's no movement at all. Like, there's this little bouncing. He's like jiggling his butt every so often, but not much beyond that. But thanks for watching. That's the end of the stream. It was fun. I got halfway through a bottle. I'll see you guys all later. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you are in the world. See you guys.